Hi, my name is Raghav
And I am Abhay.
and we both welcome you to the very first episode of
TechnoTribe. Here on this channel, we will update you to the latest tech news, user opinions, and answers to all your technical queries.
So let's start. The first news coming from Xiaomi. Xiaomi has finally rolled out the Android 6 Marshmallow for our beloved Redmi Note 3. The latest update has some bug fixes and optimizations, and it is about 1.3 GB in size and is available only for selected users. But it will also be available for all the users soon after testing is completed, and it won't take 2 to 3 weeks max.
The second news is from Nubia. Nubia is a sub-brand of Chinese marketer ZTE, and it is launching its two smartphones Z11 and N1 on December 14. It is announced by the company that Nubia Z11 will come with a bezel-less design just like the Mi Mix and have a 2.5D curved glass display with screen-to-body ratio of approximately 81%, and it features full HD display of 5.5 inches. Along with this, you get Android 6.0 Marshmallow out of the box. It features a quad-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 820 processor and has 6 GB of RAM along with 64 GB of internal storage.
And which can also be expanded via micro SD card up to 200 GB. So that's a good news. The third news is coming from LeEco and Coolpad. The LeEco and Coolpad are now collaborating again to form another smartphone named Cool One S. Its specification will be same just like the previous one, but with slightly improvements, like it features a run on the latest Qualcomm Snapdragon 821 processor, and it comes with Marshmallow out of the box. It comes with a full HD 5.5 inch display with 4 GB of RAM and comes in 3 storage variants of 32 GB, 64 GB and 128 GB. The smartphone expected to come with 16 megapixel of single rear camera and 8 megapixel for selfie shooter.
I think Raghav, the previous one version of this phone features a dual camera.
Yes.
But this is not mentioned by the company. This is specifically mentioned by the company that it will have one single camera with LED flash.
Well, looking at the previous version, the Cool One is very successful in USA and China, and the dual camera setup performs very well, and especially in low light conditions. But still, it's not available in India, so
it will be very disappointing. But we will see if Cool One S comes in India or not.
We'll update as soon as it is available and the pricing too.
The fourth news is from Huawei. Huawei is going to launch its another smartphone named Magic under its brand name Honor. And Huawei has claimed that this phone will be its first phone under the bezel-less design concept.
I think Abhay, after the Xiaomi has released its Mi Mix, the bezel-less phone, every company is trying to import a phone that's bezel-less. So 2017 may be a year of bezel-less smartphones.
Maybe, Raghav. I think the main factor is we should wait for which company is going to release its first bezel-less design phone in India. Because Mi Mix is not available in India. So it would be very much, many people are eager to know which company is going to present them first bezel-less phone in India.
And it is interesting to see that the pricing too, because Huawei phones are very bad at its pricing, and India, considering India is a price-centric market, so that's
let's see.
Yeah. Samsung limited Galaxy Note 7 charge to 30% only. That means you can charge Galaxy Note 7 to 30% limit, and you cannot charge beyond 30%.
This has been done by a software patch that has been released by the company recently. Actually, after the company has recalled all the Galaxy Note 7, some people are still using them. I don't know the reason. They should return their devices, but I don't know the reason why they are keeping their devices. To secure these customers, Samsung has released a patch recently which will limit your charging capability to 30% only. So coming to the sixth news. Sixth news is from Panasonic. Panasonic has recently launched its one of its budget phone named Eluga Prim. It has been priced at 10,290 rupees and it supports VoLTE. So if you are a Jio customer, it will be better for you to enjoy all these services on Eluga Prim. The phone is supposed to come with a 5-inch HD display, not full HD. It supports quad-core processor clocked at 1.2 GHz with 3 GB of RAM and 16 GB of inbuilt storage. You can expand this storage via micro SD card up to 32 GB. It supports a 13 megapixel autofocus camera and 5 megapixel front-facing camera. But the back end is there is a battery of only 2500 mAh battery.
So, Abhay, do you think this phone will survive in the era of Redmi Note 3 and Redmi 3S Prime?
I think it would be very difficult for this phone to compete because many other phones in the same price range are offering way too much beyond specifications, such these specifications.
Okay. Idea, Airtel and Vodafone launches unlimited voice calling packs to counter Reliance Jio. Well, Reliance Jio has expanded its offer back to March 2017. So these companies are following the Jio lead to provide unlimited voice calling. So do you think these offers are still people gonna pay for?
Actually, the welcome offer has been converted into the new year offer, and in that we are getting only 1 GB of data per day.
Yeah.
So it would be interesting to know what these companies are going to offer to lure their customer back to their companies, because most of these companies have faced huge losses because of Reliance Jio. Let's see how they counteract these things. So the next news is for iPhone users. iPhone 7s and 7s Plus is going to be launched in red casing in the next year. This has been proved by a report.
Also, the 7s and 7s will include wireless charging or will have a new powerful A11 chipset. The new will be introduced in red color option, and red color. Do you think red color iPhone looks that good as the gold color and the black color?
Raghav, I think the company hasn't leaked any image of that phone, any picture. There is no picture. They have just claimed about that there will be a red casing. So it would be interesting to see what kind of casing they have developed for the iPhones. I think the red color will survive because it will be a new thing in iPhones. Let's see.
The next news coming for the Pokemon fans. The Pokemon Go, it's a very popular game all the world. It's released its new version named Pokémon Go Gen 2, and it's announced to be released on December 12th, hopefully. But the date is not yet decided.
There will be many features that will feature this game, and it would be much interesting to know what are the new features. The company hasn't disclosed its features yet. So let's see what happens next. Okay, the last news is about Dailymotion. If you use Dailymotion, you should be surprised to know that Forbes has confirmed that Dailymotion accounts have been hacked and its user list has been leaked online. So I request you to kindly change your passwords if you have an account on Dailymotion.
So that's it for the video. If you like the video, hit the like button and share it.
And don't forget to subscribe it for latest updates and tech news.
So thanks for watching.